What was I saw you because I had heard you in I saw you in Lefty's interview that you did together with Icon. Because I know you guys had issues, but I mean, it feels like there's a lot of positive energy coming out of your area, obviously.
Yeah.
How important do you think it was for you guys to kind of put whatever issues you had behind you and at the very least have like a
I think it was important just to show that, like, you know, the media or you know, the drama that people want to see doesn't control us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go at it with this dude just because you guys want to see that happen. You know what I mean? I'm going to do exactly what you guys don't think I'm going to do, just to show that that shit has no control over me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're not going to crash out because the internet wants you to.
Exactly. Nah, that's not me at all. You know what I mean? If I'm going to crash with somebody, it's going to be for a reason. You know what I mean? It's going to be like I don't do that shit for no reason. You know what I mean? Because I take it very seriously, you know what I mean? So if I'm going to take it there, it's going to be very serious, and it's going to be for a reason. It's not going to be for no reason. I'm not no dummy.
Yeah. What I saw you guys maybe teasing the idea of maybe doing some more music together. Is that something would you guys ever do like a fucking EP or LP or something like that? A little joint project?
I mean, I'd be open to doing it, yeah. But there's always things that are,
yeah,
you know what I mean, coming up that need to be taken care of first and foremost.
Plus, you're fucking dropping hella music. I feel like you're super active, bro.
Man, you don't even know. You feel like I'm dropping hella music. I feel like we're going so slow when it comes to dropping music because I have so much music in the vault.
How much music you sitting on?
At least like 50, 60 songs.
Wow.
With at least like 20 or 30 really sick features on them.
Which feature that isn't out are you most excited about for the people to hear?
There's a lot of them that I'm really excited about. I got a few songs with Zoe Sama. I got a lot of different features that I'm excited about, but the number one feature that I'm really excited about is one with me and Joe Moses.
Ooh, shout out to Joe, man.
It has a couple other really big artists on there that's gonna shock the world.
Fire.
Yeah.
Joe's dope.
Joe's a great dude. Shout out to Joe.
He's out here coaching kids too. He's got the football league going.
That's the homie right there. Shout out to Jay.
Did he gift you some shoes?
Yeah,
He's got his bandana shoes.
I got a pair of those. Those are hard.
Last time I interviewed Joe Moses, he brought me like blue bandana shoes, and I'm like, bro,
the Cote Quest.
I'm like, buddy, you can't expect me to wear these, dog. Like, I'm not gonna wear the fucking Crip shoes outside.
You can find a fucking outfit to wear them.
No, I can't. I'm not wearing no fucking blue bandana shoes, dog. I don't give a fuck.
I got the green ones. He's got his clothing label.
For sure.
That shit, his stuff is really dope. It's not like just shirts with writing on them, like, you know what I mean? It's nice shit. I like his clothing brand.
For sure. It's interesting because I feel like the type of music you make is extremely, it in theory should be extremely well accepted in Northern California. And there's all these narratives out there about like the Norteños and the Southsiders, and it's kind of turned into like Mexicans from LA and Mexicans from the Bay not even working with each other just because of where they're from. Is that something you're conscious of? Because I feel like you would pop the fuck off in the Bay because you're talking that shit.
No, yeah, I get it, you know what I mean? But I also understand where they're coming from. Like there's too much bad history between us, you know, in the prison system and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be an artist that's going to be over it, kind of like how I am. Like, I'm open to working with anybody who's not a PC, who's not a SNY, if they're willing to show.
PC's protective custody. Yeah.
Yep. SNY is special needs yard. Yeah, I mean,
what does that mean?
It's pretty much like protective custody. If you have special needs, you can't be in a general population.
So if someone's autistic, you won't work with them.
No, it's not that.
I'm fucking with you.
That's just the nice way of saying
special needs, pedophile.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if they're on the regular yard, they're gonna get fucking
whacked.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if there's anybody like Northerner or not, like, you know what I mean? If they're willing to do music with me and on a respectful level, then I'm willing to do it.
I just think it's important, man, to bridge that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, man, there's so many dope artists. Like, I would love to hear you on some shit with, like, Burner. I think that should be crazy. Just talking some ill fly shit.
That's... You could count on that. That's going to happen.
Has it already happened?
Nah, not
Okay,
yet.
because the way he said it, he's like, you could count on that.
Nah, yeah, somebody's hooking that up for me right now.
That'd be crazy. You and Burner? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like the Bay in LA is like, I feel like, at least on like the other side of hip hop, there's a lot of cohesive energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like if the Latinos could get it together.
I trip out on a lot of my comments, like on my videos and shit. They say, like, you know, much love from up north, or like, Rowdy, you're hard. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of Northerners be tapping in with me and shit.
That's fire, man.
Yeah, just not any Northerner artists yet. But I think that has to do with a lot of the bullshit that's going on. Like,
Bro,
you know
like
what I mean?
even like a guy like Pilo, like I feel like you on a Pilo beat would go fucking crazy.
See, I don't know who that is.
Pilo,
I don't
he's,
really
he's
listen
Asian.
to
He's
that.
Asian. He's Filipino. He's
Okay,
he's
okay.
huge.
That's right.
Yeah, no, he's cracking for sure. Yeah, or even like you, bro. You and like fucking E40 would be crazier. Two shows.
Hell
and
yeah.
shit. That shit would go hard. So are you just gonna be putting out singles? You're gonna be doing an album? What's on the way?
Nah, I got a couple of projects coming out, a mixtape and then an album. Yeah.
Okay. When?
And then, okay, that's me personally, a mixtape and then an album. But I also have a few mixtape with other artists, like
who?
collab projects. Like I have one with Joe Moses. I have one with Zoe Sama. I'm gonna have one coming out with Avenue Champ. I'm gonna have one coming out with a bunch of different artists. Like, you know what I mean? That where we make one song and then we look at each other like, nah, we gotta make more, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, you and Zoe would be crazy.
Yeah.
Zoe's fire.
Man, I wish I could share those tracks with you right now.
How many songs you guys got right
We
now?
got like 4.
Yeah, so you guys are
so
gonna
far.
probably do a few more and just call it an EP.
It's gonna be crazy. Dog.
That's fire.
Shout out to Zoe. That's the homie too, right there.
How did you guys end up leaking up? Zoe's my guy. His manager Brian Salas. Me and Salas manage
believe
Alexis together.
My managers hooked them up for me,
Okay.
like, you know, invited him to my studio session.
Fire.
He pulled up with his homie and like we just clicked. Like, how long we were in that session for? Like 10 hours.
That's crazy.
Just going off the top of the dome.
That's fire.
That shit was dope.
No, I think it's dope to see like that, and then like I just saw Lefty was in with Hit Boy and Big Hit, and like it's like I just feel like shit. A lot of the Southern California Latinos right now are fucking crossing over and doing big shit, man. So, but you're dope, man. I think like I was telling your boy, I was like, man, like you be like out of all these like up and coming Mexican rappers, like you're my favorite, dog. Like you be talking that
Thank
shit.
you. I appreciate that.
And you and I can't. I'm leaving out Coyote. Coyote's my shit. I love those brothers right there, man. Shout out to Coyote. They're hard as fuck. But like, man, when you be saying yours, I'm like, damn, this fool be saying some funny ass, fly ass, ill ass shit.
See, every track that I do, I put my all into it.
You got a lot of character, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah. I don't just say whatever rhymes. Like, make it make sense. Like, you know
For
what I mean?
sure.
And not only that, I express myself. Like, I'm not gonna just say something if it has nothing to do with me personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I said, on every track, I go as hard as I possibly can because I'm not trying to just be a West Coast artist. I'm trying to be a West Coast legend.
for sure.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the way you got to approach it,
Straight
man.
up.
You got the right mindset, brother. So keep killing it. We're gonna have you do a freestyle too, man. So go watch that. It's gonna be a different YouTube video. But
I'm gonna murder that.
when is the first body of work coming that you just teased? Like you said, you got all these mixtapes, collab projects. Like what's the next thing dropping?
The next thing dropping is probably gonna be my solo mixtape. We gotta get that out. You know, it's already been a long time coming already. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I gotta get that out and then the album. But as far as the collab mixtapes, I don't know. I gotta collaborate with the other artists, you know, and see
Yeah,
what
for
they
sure.
think about it.
Good shit, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, no, I
Rowdy
appreciate
Rap.
you having me, bro.
Boom, fire, good shit.